Hello, I hope you're having a really lovely day today. I've been here exploring the oracle cards, Middle Earth Medicine oracle cards, and I thought I would pick one again today and share a little bit about it. The card I have here is Adulthood, the stage of life, adulthood. Cool, what does that mean for us? These paintings are so beautiful. Brenda May's artwork is quite incredible, and it was always amazing to see her art in big form, in the large paintings that she did for the cards, because there's so much detail in them. And if you look really closely, you can see so much of that. Whoops, sorry about the light. You can see so much of that detail there. But they do demand that we take a really good look into them, because even after she had painted them, I started to find things in them that I hadn't seen before, and that really actually meant something quite profound for the journey that we are on. And I love the way this card depicts the fire, and how the fire is woven and connected to the heart of the figure that stands looking into it. So yeah, the stage of life for this is adulthood, and the dwelling place with this segment of the Wheel of Soul's Return is the crucible and the fire of illusion. When we talk about illusion, we're talking about the untruths that we believe about ourselves, the things that are not real, the things that we believe that do not serve us, that may have been fed into us from very early on in our lives, that no longer serve any purpose for us. And so we start to find a way to release those untruths and those beliefs that have no place in our lives anymore. And that's where the crucible is really helpful. So it's about finding that safe container in order to be able to explore what's happening, what we're feeling, what we're thinking, and say, this is time to let go of this. And sometimes that can bring emotion with it, and that's why I often talk about having enough time and space to work with those things. It's also the nourisher for adulthood is having the courage to use our voices. To if you think about a thespian or an actor on the stage, then that one has to project one's voice, it has to speak out, and that's what we have to do in life, on the stage of life. Learn to use our voices in a really healthy way. So we're always looking at, how can I bring this throat chakra into a healthier way of being, and how can I speak out more and know that the words that I want to share have value, and to ensure that they do have value, that somebody is willing to listen, to hear us, and to share our own truth in those moments. We're also looking at anxiety as the gateway energy. And we might think of anxiety as something negative, of course, but there's also an opportunity with anxiety, dig a little deeper, to really listen to what's moving inside us, what's really going on for me, and what can I change, and what can I step out of, using the crucible, using the fire of illusion to help us step away from those feelings of anxiety and recognize the truth of our existence. So this is a very profound segment of the wheel, which moves us then into that place of sovereignty, the sovereignty that we were born with, that is truly ours and ours to grow with, and to be that person that we are here to be, because that's fulfillment. That's the absolute fulfillment and the intention of these oracle cards and the Wheel of Soul's Return, is to help each one of us to step more fully into empowerment and embodiment of our soul's purpose. And it's the adulthood stage of life where we can truly say, I'm here, I'm present, I'm not still living in the past, in my childhood or in my adolescence. I'm really stepping forward now to embrace the truth of who I am and to live it. So yeah, I hope that's inspiring for you today. If you've got any questions or something you want to ask about this particular card or any of that segment of the wheel, then please, do get in touch, or just write something in the comments here on YouTube below. I'd love to hear from you and to know what your experience is of these cards. And also, if you've purchased the cards, let me know how you're finding them. Do you have any questions about them? I'd love to hear.